Hello and welcome to Razzmatazz with Rashi. My today's guest is an educator, a student, a parent, and she blends all her roles to work towards creating a change for the betterment of the people she knows. She derives strength from her own motivation. She instills a sense of optimism among the folk around her. Her creative ensemble is published in an anthology, The Woman That I Am, that is conceived by Manas Mukul and myself, and that is a reflection of her thoughts. Her blog, Questi Musings, is a conscious effort to encourage constructive deliberations. So let's welcome our today's author, Shrishti Rajiv, with her book, The Essence of French.
Hi Rashi, glad to be on your show. The book is a collection of selected French vocabulary which I think is important for a learner of the French language. Now, I have explained the word, the meaning, and I have given a couple of examples related to it. I have also attached a YouTube link to it where you can listen to the pronunciation of the word. Apart from this, there is a culture tip. So, when you talk about a language, you need to know the culture. The culture speaks for itself. So, if you are able to understand the French culture better, you can learn the language much faster. And that's my opinion. With digital media empowering us, now we have the opportunity to see and to hear at the same time. You can watch videos and you can look at the spelling at the same time. This surely is going to enhance the way you're going to learn a language.
You have done a wonderful job, Shrishti, and I must say that your book is definitely going to be very useful to me. My kid has started learning French in his school, and I have absolutely no idea of this language. So I'm definitely going to refer to your book. So, what is it, Shrishti, that motivates you or inspires you to write more? And what keeps you going?
Obviously, my students. The feedback from them is very important. Also, after an exam, if they do not text or WhatsApp me, I'm the one who actually calls or messages them and asks them how did they do. So, the way they react and the way they tell me how they found the paper is very important for me because that's what we're working for. When they're on their own without us, this is what really matters to the teacher.
I agree. Feedback from the student matters a lot. And now I would request you to read a few lines from the book that you have written.
I'll be reading Lesson 6, La Fête. Learning a new language is like staying at home and exploring different corners of your house. Let's explore the festive corner. La Fête, the festival or the celebration. La Fête Nationale, the national day. La Fête de la Musique, the World Music Day. La Fête des Mères, Mother's Day. You're constantly listening to the word fête. The word fête is used to describe a grand festival of any kind and also a simple celebration. La Fête de la Musique se passe le 21 juin chaque année. World Music Day is celebrated or it takes place on 21st June every year. La Fête nationale de la France a lieu le 14 juillet chaque année. National Day of France takes place on 14 July every year. Celebrate a festival or a success or life just like itself. Each day comes with an opportunity, a new aura of enthusiasm. Life is a celebration. We learned the word fête here. Now for the culture tip. La Fête Nationale is the anniversary of the storming of Bastille. Now first let's understand Bastille. Bastille was a fortress in Paris, formerly known as Bastille Saint-Antoine. It played an important role in the internal conflicts of France and for most of its history was used as a state prison by the kings of France. Louis XIV or Louis XIV used the Bastille as a prison for upper class members of the French society who had opposed him or angered him. The Bastille had a large cache of ammunition and gunpowder. The storming of the Bastille set off a series of events that led to the overthrow of the king, 16, and the French Revolution. The success of the revolutionaries gave commoners throughout France the courage to rise and fight against the nobles and the kings who had ruled them for so long. The message that I want to convey is learning a new language is not difficult. I have tried a different way where we start learning words rather than beginning with ABCD. This is how we picked up the language when we were young from the people around us. And then we actually began formal education.
Oh my goodness. That sounds really wonderful, but now I know I'll take a long time to learn French. But as you said, learning a new language is not difficult, so I hope that motivates me. Okay, friends, now Shrishti wanted to thank a few people and she has a message for them. So let's see what she has to say.
I want to thank you, Rashi, and Manas for compiling the anthology, The Woman That I Am. My poem is a part of this wonderful anthology. I also want to thank you in the capacity of Blog Chatter ebook Carnival Mentors, where you and Manas supported me completely. You, right from the beginning, when the idea itself germinated, and Manas helping me design the cover of the book. Also, a heartfelt thanks to Block Chatter and the complete team. Without them, the ebook would not have been possible. Thank you, Rashi, for having me on your show. It was wonderful talking to you. Do subscribe to Rashi's YouTube channel. And if you're interested in learning French, do subscribe to my channel as well. We will be adding the link in the description box. Thank you.
That's really sweet of you, Shrishti. And the pleasure is completely mine that I could be of any help regarding this book. And this book is going to be very helpful for a lot of people. It was absolutely wonderful to have you on my show. Thank you so much. And now stay tuned as I come up with another interesting book and a wonderful author in the next episode. So keep watching Razzmatazz with Rashi.